Welcome to another episode of the Planet Zoo series. The edit is going to be ending, I think, tomorrow. So I guess the day this comes out, if all goes well. Every time I say that thing, I always mess it up and I put it out late and then the time's all wrong. Anyway, so I'm going to try to record what I can. I think this episode will be going through the campaigns zoo and trying to fix up, because almost all of these animals are in bad situations, like their environments aren't right and all of that. So we'll be going through this one in this episode. I've recorded a little bit of me building my own habitat, and so I'll be putting that out at some point. So there's maybe 2 more videos. The full release is sometime in November. I'm sad that this beta hasn't lasted longer or all the way to full release, but I can kind of see why they wouldn't want you to burn yourself out in a game before it's actually out, so I guess it makes sense even if it's sad. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Are the zebras alright? Yep. That's good. There's some trees in here that aren't their favorite. I wish when you clicked on it, it would take you to the trees that they don't like. And for some reason, it seems to count stuff right outside their habitat as part of their trees. So I was having this problem where all the trees inside the habitat were correct for my wolves, but because I had a tree like here, it was counting and they didn't like that. So that can be something you have to be aware of. But let's see what this message is. So this wolf is injured. It seems to be a problem with the wolves all fighting all the time and becoming injured, so I don't know if I should just remove all of the wolves that fight, but it seems like... I thought maybe it was because they didn't have other stuff to do originally, but it just seems like they fight all the time. So I don't know if that's something I could fix, if that's normal. How's our tiger doing? Ooh, not good. So we have too much long grass. So here's the reason I get confused. It looks kind of like you need to get this bar to here, and so that's why every once in a while I'll look at this and be like, oh, I don't have enough. But let's go ahead and grab some soil. Go like this, and then we'll clear out the areas like in the middle where they'd walk the most. Leave the long grass for on the sides. Ooh, we could get some rock maybe up in here. Yay! It makes it look better too when it's got a variety of textures, because if it's just all solid green, it looks kind of weird, I think. I actually think it looks nicer when they require good amounts of all kinds of stuff. So what we can do is go to zoo, animals, and then we could sort by, oh, okay, those are being dealt with. Let's go to welfare. So this direction is the less well-off creatures. Let's jump to that name, which I cannot say. What do you need, Bubby? That's a rock. Is he upset because he's in a rock? No, okay. He doesn't have any enrichment. So he needs food and toy. I have like the edge of hiccups, and they're just kind of like almost making me hiccup a bunch, but not quite. Species. It'd be kind of nice to have like a type search. So if I typed timber, oh no, that's because I wrote timer. So you could just search for a creature and it will filter by them. That's amazing. So let's give him this ball. Let's see, where are the guests? They're over here. Alright, let's put it there. And then they need a toy. I like the prey-scented thing, so they'll play with that. There we go. So, it looks like it may be a little steep. So if we click on him, go to habitat and traversable area. No. It'll update it. Oh, now it can. Okay, so he can walk there. That's good. other things. Oh, we can also see where is counted as shelter, which is all down there. That's good. Something needs something. Ah, that's the injured one. Yep. Is that all the wolves needed? Was some entertainment? Look at him swimming in the pond like a cutie. Plants are alright. And the coverage is proper. Ooh, this isn't right. Alright, let's get them some more soil. Go up here. There's a problem in the beta right now where if you use the terrain tools 2 times in a row, it stops coming up. You have to go to a different menu and then come back. So they want almost no long grass. So let's get most of it painted over with the whatever tool we're using right now, and then we'll go in and add more variety after that. We just want to get rid of all of this grass first. So I don't have any coolers. Do they have the right temperature around in here? Where would I see that? Welfare. It's a proper. Alright. Then I won't try to force it to be cooler here. I did it. God, I was starting to think I'd never complete that. It feels so empty now with all of the just soil. I don't even know where all of that long grass was that they were unhappy about. A little bit of there. Because they can use some short grass. Let's make it not look completely barren. A little bit over there. That's almost all I can put in though. Yeah. Alright. There we go. So we got a little bit of variety. Got all of this mountainous area to be rock, and then all the rest of it soil. And then just little touches of green in these corners where the plants are. Alright. Next creature to be helping. Let's go ahead and not go into the animal trading market and go to here and make sure the welfares. We have a snake to go look at. So these are smaller what are these called? They're in their own little cage, so I think you purchase like the whole box and then you place it down and then you have like this exhibit like this. So I don't really know how one takes care of these or adjusts them. Obviously I don't know if we can edit the layouts of these in the future or if they'll always look exactly like this. Because it feels weird that if you were to purchase them in their already made box, that these wouldn't all be 100%, you know? Let's check out this guy. Yeah, they're not getting any water. There is something I noticed playing this area on my own, is if we go into the zoo, go into staff, there are these things called work zones. So if we zoom out and look at the whole map and then add like a new work zone. So you can see how all of these are different colors. That means these are all covered by certain zones. So these red ones aren't in the zone. And so what I could do would be to make that another one inside people to it. But since I haven't started out with working with these, I think I kind of want to remove everybody from their work zones so that everyone's available. And they'll just work at whatever they're closest to, hopefully. Oh, they had a lot of work zones. Get rid of all of these. There we go. So now we have all the staff and they should be able to go everywhere. instead of being required to only visit certain buildings, leaving other ones completely unattended. Let's see. Let's cancel, now call one, and see if someone will show up and help out this snake. And I think, there we are. Ah, the beetle looks like it got water. He's just gonna come and scrub the outside of it, and that gave them water. Not sure how that works. Look at that big old snake in there, hiding out. Right there. I wonder if you can see the beetles. They seem like they'd be pretty small in this big old environment. It's time for some I Spy. I could not spy the beetle. I tried. Where? Can you oh! It did highlight it for me. Let's see if we can find it. Yes, creature. Where is it? Oh, she's over there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's a beetle. Anyway, should probably pay attention to some of our other creatures. We've got the wolf, reported looking injured. It's called Vet. Let's go back and check in on our next creature. It's kind of fun getting to see what other animals are around in the zoo. Yep, I've sent to Vet. Someone should be to them soon. Alright. Ooh, the lions. I haven't looked at the lions yet. Is she being transported? Or is she sitting in a box somewhere? I think that was the one being taken to the vet. Yeah, okay. I don't want anyone sitting in a box for random reasons. Hello, lions? Oh, they have a little baby cub. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so chunky. Hi, sweet thing. This foofy butt. This habitat is super not right. Okay. There's too much for these guys. That's fair. Let's find the ones that are not right for them. Why are they close to death? Pause, we have an emergency. Alright. You'd think that, why? Oh, thirsty. Okay. Let's get... You'd think they would have been higher on the not doing well scale. Habitat. Let's grab this guy because it constantly has water. You don't have to wait for someone to come fill it. So let's go ahead and stick that over here. Too close, I guess. Right there. Alright, there you go, buddy. Here's some water. You want to come drink it? Let's move him. There. So they'll come and realize they're missing something. Like he can make a new choice on what to do next. Ooh, okay, he's getting a good drink of water. There you go, buddy. Stop sniffing it and just drink it, yeah? There you go. Ah, good. Emergency has been averted. Let's call someone in here, though. I don't think they have food. There we go. Let's get these guys some food and some water, please. Look at that big old mud bath. Alright. The lions is where we were. Still haven't found that tree that they're upset about. Let's see if there's other things I could find to remove first. So all the bracken. Got it. I can remove bracken. I know where that is and what it looks like. Ooh, the tiger's braggers. We'll have a little baby cub soon. Okay. Is that all the bracken? Oh, is this the plant that it's not happy about? Oh. I don't think it likes that it's poking through its barrier. Alright, let's check on them again. Is that at all better for you guys? Wattle bush. There's still two bothering them. It's still too much coverage. Maybe I'll clear out these out of the water. Because I really like the big trees over there that are like, they look really nice. So if we could keep just those. Protesters are in the zoo. I'm sorry. Probably looks less clean to have them closer to the walkway. But I care about the people a whole lot less than I care about the creatures in this area, so they can look at plants poking over their sidewalk and deal with it. How you doing, lions? I also know you need some enrichment. Oh, you guys are taking a swim together. Okay, that's better. There's one more wattle bush. Just gonna delete these and see if they're the problems. Was that it? Oh, he's getting like a bug or something over here. Where is it? There are two wattle bushes that I can't seem to find. I guess they'll have to deal with having too many plants. Yeah, I don't know where those are. I might remove this tree. There we go. That should get them closer. There we go. They also need some food enrichment. We'll go ahead and do that. Not feeding station. Food enrichment. And we need those for the lion, please. There you guys go. You want a blood pumpkin? Play with it over there. There you go. The habitat is still okay, so cleanliness and the terrain. Oh, I didn't even take a look at that. They need more rock and less sand. Every time I fast forward the terrain painting, it looks like I'm doing it in normal speed, but no, it just sprays really slowly. Painfully slow. Oh, that doesn't look very good right there. Those two textures don't seem to be interacting very well. Is that their little house? Oh, alright. Is there other sand around? Kinda surprised they need more rock. I always just pictured them being out in like really grassy areas, you know? How are we doing? Still way too much sand. Let's get some more sand, grass in here. A short variety. Oh no, somebody else is injured. I bet you it is our good old wolves. So I'm finished painting this. Usually I think the vets notice on their own. And we'll go check on them, but... Is it? Yeah. Injured, call vet. Alright, go back to the lions. Finish getting this rock in here. I think a good place to put it is in the water. Because I think in a zoo they'd want to make it so that it'd be really easy to keep clean. Oh, the tiger gave birth! I have to go look at him in a second. Okay. Lions, good. That little one bush isn't a problem. Oh, they don't unlike their toy. Alright, one more thing with the lions, so we'll go look at a baby. let's give him a big ol' scratch post. The biggest of scratch posts. Put it over here. There you guys go. And get rid of this. They get bored of things that they have in their enclosures for too long. Our warthog is pregnant. We should probably go through and make sure nothing's having BBs, because I don't imagine we're the most prepared to have a bunch of BBs. Is she being helped? Yes, okay. It's gonna go to a vet. Now let's go find our tigers. We can also work on their enclosure. Make sure it's proper. I don't remember putting 2 tigers in here, I'll be honest. But it's cool they got a baby somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, it just looks like a mini version of the big one. But cuter. That's so floofy. How are you guys doing? Sorry. How are you doing? Oh, it made a cute sound. It has no shelter. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, I wanted to put something in that corner. So let's go into habitats, or let's go into blueprints, to my blueprints, and do you want this one or this one? That's a bit bigger. Wrong corner though. Let's see if we can work with this one. Grab this, let's get over into this corner. There you guys go. And then we can put some bedding in. It's funny, you're supposed to have weather, but I don't think I've ever seen it do anything besides be sunny. Let's see if it's turned off. Oh, it should be on random. I could change that though. Like if we could make it rain. Let's grab some large bedding. Stick that in here. Ooh. It'll be important to make sure everyone has dry bedding now though. Dry, dry, and dry. So now they should all go find their habitat and go chill in it. They don't like getting wet. Oh, wet little tigers. It's like running off their face. And the little kitten over here is like, this is fine. I'll just try to catch every raindrop I see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I wish it did the weather naturally, but oh, everybody's got umbrellas now. You can also have the info booth. Is that what this is? No, that's the Looney Balloons. Info booth. They sell balloons, so people can purchase them there. Alright. So, oh, we've got gorillas in here? Nope, bathrooms. God, I thought that was an exhibit. Let's check on everybody's welfare. Oh, this lemur is boxed. Go ahead and allow him out. Unbox all animals. Let's see. If we go into this, and we go to shelter, and then, not shelter, traversable area, and grab one of these lemurs, we could see if there's somewhere they can escape. It doesn't look like it. Okay, good. What's that? Cooler panel failing. Mechanic's already on the way. That's good. Get rid of this. Oh, I love the way it looks. No, that's raining. Oh, see the lions. They've gone ahead and gotten into their little cozy nooks so they could be dry. Let's see. Not very easy to see from above. Oh, the peafowls. I heard that the peacock is only the male, which, you know, would make sense, but never occurred to me, you know? Let's see, what is it saying? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they have too much grass. Let's grab some more soil. And, like, make this whole inner area here soil, because the people can't see into here. Alright, now that I've seen the other weather, what other ones do we got? We've just got cloudy. We'll wait a little bit for that to change. I'm sorry, little buddy, I don't think there's enough hard shelter for all of these guys. They have no food enrichment. Oh, they have too much coverage from all of these. Let's see, where would you see habitat? Plants. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Their hard shelter is fine, it seems like. Oh, that's nice. We could turn on snow, but I don't feel like that's right. I don't have like the facilities to keep everything warm. Okay, Nick should get to that here in a moment. Let's go ahead and edit this up. Let's see. I'll just move all of this like back stuff that the guests can't see. If I do something like that, I can go ahead and delete these ones. Give them some space back here to chill. Grab like, okay, this guy. Oh no, let's do Control X, which will make a duplicate that you can then use the these mover thingies on. Very technical. There we go. See about the other side. Yeah, if we just grab this, we can pull right there. And I'm just doing that so that like the guests can't look back there. But it also gives the peafowls a place to be. They won't be seen all the time. Apparently it liked being rainy. So I turned off, I put it onto random. And this is what it decided it wanted to do, so that's fine. How are we doing? What's this have to say? Just treatment getting dealt with. Done. I do wish if you clicked directly on an animal, it would click off. We need to delete a little bit more. It should be closer to what they need. Almost. Alright. Yep. Freaking wolves. Stop being mean to each other. All of that. Blood panel needs help, that's fine. Now it's all warm again. All the little cubs come out. He's napping out here. Oh, cute! Alright, let's see what else we got. The snake isn't doing... Look at the snow leopard's name. No idea how you'd say that. Oh no, the hippos! To the hippos! Oh, I don't think they have a shelter either. Let's see. So they need a little more rock. You can do that. Paint it into your water. Make sure it stays nice and clean. Kinda wish I had my other hard shelter blueprinted right here. 'Cause it looks so nice. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Well, when I tried to blueprint my habitat, the whole game crashed so hard it also crashed my recording software, so fingers crossed there's more of a video, otherwise all you get is the outro. So fingers crossed, you're just gonna have to use your imagination. This, it's kind of like this, but fully covered in rocks, and then they'll have little entrances on both sides so that they can come out and go into the water, or they can go out into these open areas where their enrichment stuff is. So giant bowling pin. So I think that'll have to be it for this episode, and this is probably going to be that's a baby. Have to be it for the career mode in the beta. Next episode will probably be mostly time lapse of me building my habitat up for my wolves, and I'll also do like a tour of what I've got. But like I said, this ends tomorrow or today. It's ending very soon, so it's really unfortunate. But it isn't too long till the full release, which is in November. So that is something we can look forward to. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.